From some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up?
And that is all they have time for. Well, they've certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Barcelona up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. That gets us going once more.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Cruyff. Nice control. Cruyff with the cross. Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. It's anyone's ball now. Cross needs to be good. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Somalia have reclaimed it. Just eases him off the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Pelé gets into a good position. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Van Basten, always looking for that half a chance. Piqué. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Cruyff. And it's been played through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Totti. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. That is good alertness. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Totti. Robson. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you've gone ahead. You're letting the opposition know that you can be got at, and they can so easily raise the pace and tempo to do just that.
Now it's Pelé. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Henderson. Robson. Oh, it's Dembele. Cruyff. And this is Dembele. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Totti. Looking for options for movement. And it's Zanetti. Busquets. Can he get it through?
Somalia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Pele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Cruyff. Oh, that's superb. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Khan clearly engaging in mind games here.
El dorsal 17. El dorsal 8. El dorsal...
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That for me.
Tries one from range. He's going for goal. Another one of football's and how moments.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Knocks it into space. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Ahead by two and just about into the home straight. Oh, super find. Mbappe, he's through on goal here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Belletti succumbs to the pressure. Rafinha. And he's picked out the run. He has a look up. Mbappe is flagged offside. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Raul. It's Belletti. Well, that has not gone well. Cruyff.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Beckham. Spread to the right. Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. On the through ball. And he's definitely onside. He's rising! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Now it's Cruyff. It's a promising position. Cross from Rafinha. Terrific effort! And with that, the end. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around.
He's having a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Could be danger here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Alvarez. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. RZ with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alvarez! Oh, split-second reaction.
Alvarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Cruyff. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that is well cleared. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. He leaps for it. Dembele finds himself offside. Alvarez gets flagged offside. Somewhat off target. Turns back here, probably the best option. Throw in. RZ replying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vieri gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Xavi Alonso, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. He's shifting through the gears here. Peruzzi gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Still goalless. Dani Olmo. Alvarez running with the ball. He's looking wide.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
RZ looking to go forward now. Oh, this looks sharp. That has not gone well. And he's had it nicked away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Alvarez. Oh, that's well spotted. Galatasaray are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Robson has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And here's Dembele. Xabi Alonso tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Galatasaray have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Mateus charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's in one-on-one. Vieri! Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's gone out for a throw-in. Threads one in. And he's only too happy to take that back. Real chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Space for him to turn and look. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Caceres did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mateus. O'Shea wins the duel this time. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Mateus really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Robson. Dani Olmo. Gerrard.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Xabi Alonso picks it up from the goal kick. That's the end of the first 45. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
And just a quick reminder,
So we reached the halfway point.
AZ certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. We're on the move again.
AZ have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Well, there's a probing ball. Baresi is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. And no, that was never going to make it. Xabi Alonso. And it's Figo. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Alvarez. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, good climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Vieri really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Alvarez. Vieri. Dembele is the type of player who always likes... It's Vieri! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bernardo Silva is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Donnarumma claims comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Vieri. Nicely spread. Now it's Figo. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Nicely aimed pass. Nicely worked. That's the keeper's ball. Almost an hour gone. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
AZ couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Vieri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's... Oh, great leap! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. To go forward. Dani Olmo can... He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 4, Vieri.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mateus.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Number 6,
Serginho receives it in a wide position.
Number 20.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Number 9, Ronaldinho.
And still, we await the first breakthrough.
Number 14,
And the shot's on here.
27.
Takes a shot! And yes, it's there! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
The first breakthrough.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Looking to play him in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. RZ looking to get level. Brilliant save from Donnarumma.
AZ really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Messi picks it up out wide. He's picked his way through. And he's in on goal. That is great defending, so alert.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kimmich. Tries to pass it through. Raul gets into a good position. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's on his own! He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. No second thought, a straight red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in...
Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! A finish of true class! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Galatasaray are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, I can't think of a better...
Roll! And he's well positioned here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's found a way through. They're urging... Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Definitely not one of his best. He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Five minutes to add. Foot in. Oh, nicely intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. RZ perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
And we come to you now with a quick...
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Now it's Van Basten. He's looking wide. Brahim Diaz. Cruyff. And it's Cruyff. It's a searching pass. And he's taking no chances there. He's shifting through the gears here. Drogba. Just not quite happening for him just now.
Arsenal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
He's rising! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Zanetti. Now he's got space here. Can he get onto this? And he's intervened well there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Tevez. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Bonucci is always looking to break lines. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Drogba. Caught offside that time. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Knocks it into space. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's heaved it away. Roberto Carlos, nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Nottingham yet to have an attempt on goal. Tevez. This looks... And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Well, it's a fair try, but just off target.
I think his reaction says everything there, Peter. Just a fraction inside. That's all he needed to be.
Mateus. And it's Cruyff. And here's Tevez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Always onto this. There's the shot! It's in! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
The goal scorer after 33 minutes is number 32, Carlos Tevez.
Nottingham have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Kimmich. And it's Diaz. Probing pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Tevez. The ball is... Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's having a shot! Oh, crossbar! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And he's had it nicked away. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's gone for goal. Oh, cracking effort.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Stood up well to him there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Brahim Diaz is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Now it's Tevez. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Mateus. Roberto Carlos. He's having a hit! Oh, nearly. Leicester gathers from the goal kick. Oh no, that was never going to make it. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
We are glad to inform
Nottingham
you that
up
today's
by
matchday
one goal
programs
at the
are
halfway
available
point.
from stands located by the gates.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Nottingham just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. So we're underway for the second half.
Nottingham can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Nice looking ball. Zanetti. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The pass has gone astray. Forwards and with intent. Zanetti gets over and intercepts. That has ended up in no man's land. Gerrard. He's had it taken off him. He won't be happy with that one. Some resolute defending there. Now that looks a decent ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Chance! And it's come back out to him.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well, that's well seen too. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's ambitious. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Gerrard with a definite foul there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. It's travelling a long way. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That pass isn't the best. Clipped into space, and that is expertly dealt with. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Pass is just off target.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Not the most accurate pass. He has found the way through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Takes on his marker. Gerrard. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Now it's Zico.
Substitutions taking place.
Great vision. And this is Van Basten. He is through here. Real chance! And he hits the net. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Number 4, Marco.
Arsenal restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Substitution.
And he's there to get it away. Musiala. And here's Doué. Well, there's the clearance. Nottingham have reclaimed it. And this is Xabi Alonso.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Takes a shot! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer.
He's having a hit! Drogba! Oh, didn't catch it right.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Rafinha picks it up out wide. Corner given. Doué! And that really should have been that.
Doué has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Drogba.
Nottingham really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And they've got rid. Ambitious ball here.
4 added minutes has
Does
been
really well
indicated.
to win the ball there. Time added on, 4 minutes. Threads one in. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Desperate defending required here. Cross into the towering header! Van Basten is flagged offside. Xabi Alonso. That's that, the end. Nottingham have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Your reflections then, Jim?
Nottingham perfectly played the hosts and the crowd. They set up to frustrate and stifle, but they were relentless whenever the opportunity presented itself at the other
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Nicely weighted ball. Now here's the delivery. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Could move up a gear here. Lovely, now then.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Neymar, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's there to belt it away. And he's picked it up out wide. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's been won straight back. Bernardo Silva! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cáceres, and he's whipped it across. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Neymar. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's going to go a long way. And it's Iniesta. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Vinicius Junior. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Robson has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
Norway definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Now, can they get him away? In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Raul.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Dembele. Driving on and making good progress. Yamal in acres of space out wide. He's found a way through. Neymar is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Messi considers his options. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Spread out to the left. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Bernardo Silva. Robson powering forward here. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He won't be happy with that one. To Messi. Shot could be on. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chiellini, spread to the right, and it's Bernardo Silva, and he cuts out the supply. Yamal, and this is Messi. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's roll! And the keeper could only will that wide of the post.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
That's an excellent interception. Neymar. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So neither side yet off the mark.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break.
Substitution.
We're on the move again.
Stuttgart have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Alvarez, never out of the action for very long. Just eases him off the ball. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Xavi. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to retrieve it. Pass somewhat off target. Thuram. Pirlo. That is ended up in no man's land.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
But that has not gone well. Xabi Alonso has given away a free kick. Maldini. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Yamal, and he's intervened well there. Xabi Alonso. Norway are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Looking for the run. Yamal. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Nesta picks it up from the goal kick. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That's a sharp pass. Not the most accurate pass. Taken back almost at once. No way through. Good ball, good take. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
I think both teams can help themselves massively with better movement up front, Peter. There's just not enough happening at the moment. And essentially, their job is to find space, and that needs to start happening.
Played into space. Pirlo. Alvarez. Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Yamal. He is through here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And it's been given away. And that's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 18, Alvarez. Number 17,
And he's forced to go back. Short changes him with that pass.
Chiellini.
Plays one through.
Number
This looks
11,
promising. He's got
Vinicius
away.
Junior.
Real chance! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Well, would you believe that? A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Time and again they are repelled. Raul. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Stuttgart are running out of time and out of options.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though. Stuttgart really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Soboslai. It's a promising position, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Takes the shot!
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Gabriel! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Gabriel actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Gabriel. Messi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Robson is always looking to break lines. And we're done. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
And now I'd just
What are
like
your
to
thoughts
read
on
out
today's
our-
game then? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The Estadio Universitario, one of Mexico's leading venues since the 1960s, which has featured so heavily in competitions international, intercontinental, but it is primarily the home of Tigres. So straight into the action. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Otto, he's having a shot! Takes a shot! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Fenerbahce are already chasing the... Tries a shot! Fenerbahce with the corner, there first. Messi with the short one. Lovely bit of skill. Odegaard! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And this is Ronaldo. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mateus! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance! Loose ball. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And that has been cleared. Oh, that's fabulous. Quick look, then place. Oh, good effort. And again. It's a goal. And they're threatening to fly away here. Simplicity itself.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Stuttgart are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now.
And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mateus, great vision. It's Alonso! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Goulet, now it's Messi. That ball looks a good one. And he's certainly onside here. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's looking wide. Now that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through. Caceres, not the most accurate pass. Somewhat off target. And it's Otto. Can he get onto this? Van Dijk clears it away. And Mateus! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are purring, truly purring!
Convertido en el minuto 27, número 9.
A case now of complete control. Cucurella chooses to go crossfield. Messi knocks it into space. Chiellini goes long. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's a good run down the right. Nicely weighted ball. Tries to pass it through. Raul finds himself offside. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Ronaldinho. Aimed beyond the defence. He is through here! Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Alonso tries to play it through. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi, and Messi! And he's stuck it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Stuttgart are having a ball here. Odo. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Albert Ferrer. Ronaldinho. And the shot! Donnarumma gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Fenerbahce are looking to go forward now. Threads one in. Space for him to turn and look.
Se agregarán 3 minutos
Good
al
looking
tiempo
ball.
reglamentario.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And this is Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Van Dijk gets it away. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's it, 45 minutes up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Stuttgart are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already.
Cambio en el Fenerbahce. Número 10. Número 18.
So right back into the action.
Número 94. Número 11.
There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Oh, that pass isn't the best. There's the crossfield ball. Mateus. He's having a hit! Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Otto. And that could set him on his way. He's cut it out. Zanetti. Now Albert Ferrer. Oh, it's come loose. Messi. That'll be a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Ronaldinho. Can he get on the end of this? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
He's having a good look here. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? And one more try! And that's in! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. And this is Raul. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Raul clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Cristiano Ronaldo takes on his marker. There will be a throw-in. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. That has been slung wide. He's got away. Played it. There's the shot! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Stuttgart are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Xabi Alonso running with the ball. Nice looking ball. And he's managed to get free. Tries to cross. Albert Ferrer gets it away. Mateus! Oh, it's come loose. That's really well cleared. And he's only too happy to take that back. Mateus. Distributed tidily. And it's Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Gets a good foot in there. Rudiger wins the duel this time. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Se está realizando un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Rudiger. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. Well, that has not gone well. Talisca. Doué. Caceres. An instinctive delivery. It's a goal kick. And they've got rid.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. And it's Nakamura. It's Nakamura! He's put it wide. Oh no, what has happened here? And he's gone backward here. Looking for the run. Albert Ferrer can clear it away. Talisca. Now who's going to be first to this? Tries one from range. Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Nakamura goes short. And he thumps it clear. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Doué. Shot, surely! And that's a sharp finish. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And the referee brings it to a close. Stuttgart looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is...
He's had a shot! So what can they make of this? Xavi Alonso pinches it off him. Nedved. And it's Messi. Mateus. That's been slipped through. And he's being shifted off it. That's going to go a long way. Mateus. That's a cute ball. He's found space here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Xavi Alonso. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Messi. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And this is Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's the throw. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Alonso. Silvestre. And he's managed to get free. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Messi. He leaps for it. Goal! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 22 minutes is number 10, Alvarez.
Nottingham have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Robson. Nottingham already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. And they've got a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Robson is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Xabi Alonso. Alonso! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cannavaro. Aims beyond the... And the finish! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Number 17, Martin Odegaard. Martin Odegaard.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, wow, that's crazy! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And yes, it's him again.
Number 10.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Saviola. It's Gerrard! Oh, terrific save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Botafogo with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Mateus finding himself in... Oh no, what has happened here? And this is Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Xavi Alonso. Nottingham have scored two quick goals here. Knocks it into space. Saviola! It's in! They're back within reach! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Botafogo are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Still behind by two. Is there a way back into this? Oh, this looks sharp. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cannavaro. This is a promising build-up. Nedved.
Such good technique.
Saviola. And the shot! He lifts the roof! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's great composure. He kept his eye on the ball until the last possible moment and then smash. No stopping that.
Botafogo now just needing one.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
The press goes for goal! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. Nottingham are up by one then, but really feel they should be up by more.
Security staff.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
So everyone needs a breather here. 5 goals we've seen already. It is good, very good. It's 3-2. So, into the second half. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gerrard, shot a goal! And he's there to get it away. Albert Ferrer. He's had it taken off him. And it's Messi. Nicely shaped ball. Nicely worked. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Schlotterbeck. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nedved. Xavi Alonso. Botafogo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Looking for the run. Ødegaard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Impressive jump! Harmlessly behind. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Messi. 60 minutes played. Oh, sweet feet. He's not got that quite right. Well, there's the clearance. And here's Alvarez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Alvarez. And it's Ødegaard. It's played through for him. Alvarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Silvestre does well to get it back. Xavi Alonso. Messi. Now it's Alvarez. Tries a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And he should have made them pay.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs.
10,
the passers will always have an option with him.
Number 17, Ødegaard. Coming on the field, number 7, Didier Drogba. Number 9, Desiree Doué.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he lines up a cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bonucci. Nottingham are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, that's nice. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, what has happened here? Nedved with... Oh, good effort!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
Albert Ferrer gets it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Nedved. Distributed tidily. He has found the way, and Messi! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
It's a pretty loose pass. 5 minutes left on the clock. Silvestre wins the duel this time. I think we're just about done here. Odo, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Messi receives it in a good position here.
Nottingham nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
18, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 22,
Nedved. Played out towards the right wing.
Added time.
Aim forwards. Bonucci calmly anticipates. And here's Saviola. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, and time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So there
And
it
a
is.
quick
What
reminder
struck you
today,
most about
everybody,
that?
to make
Well,
sure
Peter,
to put
this was
any litter in
probably
the
more
bin provided.
slugfest than a
Thank you for
game
your
of football,
cooperation.
but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
Many thanks to Jim.